Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this comb right here. And here's what this is a brand new product from the Aiper brand. So this one's called the Aiper Surfer S1, and this is one of the products that I show you guys and mentioned to you guys before in my other videos on the Aiper product. So pretty much what this is a robotic pool skimmer that uses solar panel on top to help you guys clean it and everything. So that way I don't have to plug in cable to charge it using the solar option on here, which is really cool. And I believe for the product on here, I think it has the option for you guys to plug it in to be charged as well, but I'm not too sure about that. We'll open it up and take a look in a second. But this is one of those products that I was actually very curious about and see how it does work, because this is probably one of those products that I saw at CES that I was actually very interested in. So I'm very excited that now it's actually finally released and now it's officially out. So before we open up, let me actually bring the camera closer to show you guys what's on here first in the front part for the information that's provided for you guys on here on the box. So when you guys do look at the package right here, they mention how it does have efficient cleaning. It does have the solar panel option to keep it charged, as you can see top part right here. They mention how it's great for all pool size. It has up to 10 hours of battery life on here, but if you guys just leave it out in the sun to charge it, it should be fine. They mention how it does have the app support, so you do have the option to control it on the app. And they mention how it does have ultrasonic detection, so probably when it gets close to like an object or like a the wall or corner, it probably will know, which is pretty awesome. And right here we do have an image of the product. So one right now is open up and show you guys what the inside looks like here first. All right, so we have to open it up. Once you guys open up, they do have a little thank you card inside. And then right here we do have the actual packaging inside with the Aiper brand logo on there. And it does show you guys what the product is on here, as usual. Right underneath that, they do provide you guys a little envelope, and that's probably like the user manual and everything else inside to teach you guys how to set it up and use it. Right underneath that, we do have the product honestly protected. So let's take this part out. Once you guys take it out, here's what the product looks like inside that's honestly wrapped up. And as usual, they have this little sticker on here to let you guys know that if the unit is a little bit wet or something, it is fine. It just means the product is tested before they send it to you, which is really cool. But let's take this out first. So let's put this over here. And then inside right here, they do have a little box. And inside this box, it looks like there's a charger. So let's open it. Once you guys do open it, here is what the inside looks like. So they do provide the cable that you can use to plug it in to recharge it. So for the product, you do have the option to plug it in to recharge it or keep it charged by leaving it out in the sun. And then right here, we do the product. So let's take off the wrapping on here first. So once you guys take it out, here is what the product looks like. Let me move the box to one side for now, so that way you can see what the product looks like on here. All right, so we move the box to one side for now. And here is what the product looks like. So top part right here, we do have the solar panel. Here we do have the bumper designs throughout the unit to protect it from bumping onto the wall, even though it should have the sensor on here to know. And it's throughout the product on the side, in the front and the back, they do have like the blade option that will turn to actually help you guys move it around on top of the pool when you guys do that, which is pretty awesome. And then, like I mentioned, you do have the option to use solar panel option, or you guys can also use the plug outlet here to plug it in to recharge it. So let's show you guys what's on here really quick by bringing the camera a little closer first. All right. So once you guys bring the camera closer, here is what the product looks like. So here's this wheel option here that once it gets close to the wall, it will probably move it away. There's one on each corner when you guys do look at it. Right here it does say Surfer S1, and it does say bring vacation home. Here we do have the bumper on the side right here that I mentioned. Top part right here, we do have the high quality solar panel to keep it charged when you guys do use it. And I love this little logo on here with the Aiper brand. Looks so cool. And here's some more wheels here, more wheels here. And then here we do have the option that will turn to sweep everything up inside for everything that's above the pool when you guys do that. So I'll show you that in a second as well. Right here, I believe we do have like the sensor or something, so that way it knows once it gets close to a wall or something, it will know to kind of avoid it. And then here is the other side. For this side here, which is the same as the other side when you guys do look at it. And then for this side right here, here we do have the blade that will spin to activate the unit, so that we can keep moving around. So there's one here and one right here. And then here we do have the option for you to press to turn on the product. Here's the one for you guys to stop it and start it. And this is where you guys unplug it in cable to recharge it if you guys want to use the option available there. Make sure to fully seal it back up before you guys put it in the pool, so that way it's waterproof, just like that. And I believe on this side right here, they also probably have the sensor as well to know when it gets close or something, or maybe that's just like this part here. And then right here, we do have the button for the press. So what this button is for is so that way you guys can press it to open it up. So when you guys press right here, just pull it towards one direction like this. And that will open up the spin option. And it kind of just slides out like that, which is pretty cool. And then inside right here, we do have the little trash bin or dustbin that you guys can use. And I love the way how the design is, so that way it kind of just folds up like this. And once you guys kind of slide it out, it just automatically pops up. So that's pretty cool. And the way how you guys open up is the bottom part right here. Just pull this part out like this and just raise it up. And that's pretty much how you guys open up the dustbin or trash bin inside here once it sucks everything up inside or sweep it in. And I do have the filter on here, so that way when you guys do clean it, everything will be filtered out for the water and all the trash will go inside. And this is the option that will sweep everything inside. And here's what the inside looks like for this part here. So overall, very cool design, you can see. And the way how it's put it back together is very easy. Just clip it back on like that, turn it back around, use the handle to bring it back inside here, and just close it back up. So you guys want to push this part right here to close it back up. Very easy and very simple. And here we got the handle for you guys to carry around really easily. And that's pretty much everything that's on here for the top part when you guys look at it. Let's flip it around to show you guys the bottom part as well. All right, so once you guys flip around to the bottom part, here is what the bottom part looks like. So pretty easy and very simple device on here. Just have the blade here to move it around. And this part right here is the trash bin. And here we do probably have the motor option that powers everything together to use it. And that's pretty much everything that's on the unit. What I'm doing right now is to turn it on and show you guys how it does work first. And it will plug in the cable to show you guys how to charge it and also how to connect on an app. So all you guys need to do is just press right here, the power button. And that should activate the unit. But you probably have to press this here to turn on as well. You see how it turns on. So like I mentioned, for the product, it is battery powered, but you also have the option to use a solar panel to recharge it as well. But you see how the blade on here starts moving when you guys do use it, and it works pretty well right now because it is charged up already. If you guys turn it over to the other side right here, you guys can see how this part right here starts moving as well. So that pretty much help you guys sweep it all inside, and then this part right here will help you guys move it around. And pretty much what's moving is this motor here right here that's moving this whole entire unit here. And that's pretty much everything that's on here in terms of how it does work and what you guys do get. Now let's plug in cable to show you guys how to charge it first. So you do want to press right there to stop it and press and hold right here to turn off. So very easy and very simple to use it. You can see it there. Now let's plug in cable to show you guys how to charge it. All right. So I do have the cable plugged in right here, and you see how when you guys do plug it in, right here I show you guys it's blinking. So that means it's probably charging. I assume that once that light is fully blue, then that means it's fully charged. Or maybe if the light turns off, then that means it's fully charged. But that's pretty much how it's charging. So even if you guys don't fully charge the product when you're first time using it, it should be fine. Because even if you guys do use it with solar panel option, that should work as well. Just make sure to use it when there is sun out. Otherwise, you guys want to plug it in to recharge it. So pretty cool how they have the option available for you guys to use. So what I'm doing right now, connect it on the app to show you guys what it looks like on the app and how to connect it first. All right, so I do have the app all connected right here. So what I'm doing right now, connect it onto the device. So like I mentioned in the past, Aiper actually have a lot of new products this year that has like the app control. This year, this is probably the first one that's available as of right now, but they do have other ones available later this year that has app control, and I'm very excited for those. So it will ask you guys to create an account on here, so let's do that first. And you see how when you guys press an add device, it found the device on here immediately. So you do want to click on Bluetooth pairing on here, and it found the device. Then it will ask you guys to connect it via Wi-Fi, so let me actually connect it on there as well. So now connected on Wi-Fi, you can see. It shouldn't take too long to connect it, it should be pretty fast. Alright, so I found it and it's connected. So let's click done. And it'll ask you guys to rename the device, but I'll just keep it as Surfer S1 for now. Once you guys do have it connected, here is what the app looks like. So let's go in. So once you guys go in the app right here, you do have the option to control it on your phone here if you guys do want to, which is pretty cool. So you guys can start it or you can stop it, and you guys can change the direction on here when you guys use it. Right now I can't do anything on here because it is charging. If you can see, it tells you guys it's charging and tell you guys the degree of the product. And also has the little logo on the top part right here to show you guys that it's charging as well. If you guys do go to the setting page, you guys can feel free to do the different firmware update on here if you guys do need to, or change the different unit from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I just changed it to Fahrenheit right here, you can see. And that's pretty much everything that's on the product here. So it does look like the product on here is pretty much almost fully charged, or probably is fully charged, you can see here. And it show you guys how you guys do have the solar option on, Wi-Fi option on, and the Bluetooth option on here when you guys do that. So what I'm doing right now is to unplug the cable first, show you guys how the product works when you guys do control an app, and what actually works when you guys do it on here. Alright, so you see how right now when you guys do fully charge it, it starts blinking. So that's pretty much how I know when the product is fully charged. Alright, so we have to unplug the cable. Plug it back in here. Make sure it's fully sealed. Once it's fully sealed, let's turn it on. So just press right here to turn it on. So I think you guys might have to turn it on first manually in order for it to work. All right, so I turn it on now. So now we gotta try again. This time, now that I turned it on, it does work. And you can see how it does have this little light that turns on to let you guys know that's connected via Bluetooth or the Wi-Fi option. And right here shows you guys that it's working. If you guys want to stop it, press stop, start. If you guys want to move the direction on here, press right here to change the different direction. Maybe if you guys want left or right. They do have the option available for you guys to control on here, but because right now we don't have any water, it won't really work. So that's pretty much what it actually looks like for the manual mode on here if you guys want to use that option. Otherwise, it go back to automatic mode on here that it does everything by itself. So pretty cool how the product has like the app control on here for you guys to control. So even if you guys do put this into the water, you can control where it goes. And also for the product, it does have manual mode or the auto mode for you guys to use as well, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much everything that's on here. So what I'm doing right now is to show you guys the video that I recorded at CES, like the one I showed you guys before. So that way you can see how it works first. Then we'll probably test it out and show you guys how it does work in the pool when you guys do that. Alright, so right here we do have the Surfer S1. So you guys can feel free to just put this into the pool and start working, or you guys can turn it on first before you guys put it in. But make sure you guys want to turn on the switch right here first and make sure this part right here is fully sealed. Then you have to put it inside and give it a try. So for right now, let me actually open it up and put it in the pool to show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys use it. So we got it on there. And you see how dirty the pool is right now, so I'll help you guys clean up all the leaf that's on here. And then we'll probably use the other Aiper product to put in the pool after to clean the bottom. Alright, so you see how dirty our pool is right here. So there's a lot of leaf that's on the top and also the bottom. So we'll put this in and show you guys how it works when you guys do put the unit. Alright, so let's do put this in. It will start moving by itself and it will know when it gets on the corner and stuff when you guys do use it. So you're more than welcome to use the automatic mode on here or the manual mode to control where it goes, but right now it's on auto mode. So pretty much as it's moving, it's pretty much sweeping everything inside for all the debris or leaf that's on the top part of the pool when you guys use it. So very easy and very simple to use it. You can see how when it gets the corner on there, the wheels on there on the side help you guys turn the unit and it goes a different direction like that. And if you guys just leave it out, it should help you guys clean it pretty easily because it does have that 10-hour battery life on here, but using that solar panel option on here, especially when it's super sunny out at the moment like this, it'll keep it charged so you don't have to worry about the battery dying on here. So it looks like it was turning the unit on here. Probably the sensor and the wheels on here, it kind of knows. You can see how this did a 360 turn. And now it's going forward. Alright, so you see how it's coming towards this way now. And it'll probably help you guys sweep all the leaf that's underneath it inside. And it's pretty cool how it knows when there's like something in the way. You see how it can avoid this part right here for the little obstacle. That's pretty cool. So I'll let it keep running on here and see what it actually looks like afterward once we finish kind of letting it run. Alright, so the pool definitely looks a lot cleaner now, but I want to clean the bottom part to show you guys how it does work if you guys want to use this along with the in-pool cleaner that cleans the bottom part. So right here I do have the S1 and right there I do have the E1. Obviously I do have other ones available, but I want to show you guys these two because these two are the newest one. So that way if you guys do use these along with the other one from the Aiper brand for the one that cleans the top, it will clean the top part and the bottom part at the same time, which is really cool. So before we actually put this in the pool, let me show you guys what the inside looks like for this part here first. So this one right here is the S1 where they do have this little basket inside to clean everything inside very easily. And there's like a tank design on here, so it's very easy to clean it and also climb the wall for this one. This one here was also one new one from the E1. This one right here, it only cleans the bottom part, does not climb the wall. But they have this compartment inside where it has like the same thing like the trash bin here. And they have like a dual filter here to clean the product each time. So that way it's very clean when you guys do that. And that's pretty much what you guys do get for both these two here. So let's dump it inside and see how it does work when you guys use this along with the other one that I show you guys. Alright. So I just dumped in both these here, and it'll submerge down. That way it'll start working immediately once it goes down. And we do have the other one there, so that one's cleaning the top part, while this will clean the bottom part for both of them. So obviously you guys are more than welcome to use one, but if you guys use both, it'll probably give you guys an even better result when you guys do that. So right now what I want to do is to give you guys an undercover coverage of what it looks like for the bottom part when you guys use it. If you guys would use this one along with the pool skimmer here, all from the Aiper brand, it'll give you guys a very clean pool. controls. So if you guys want to turn it on here to control it, you guys are more than welcome to. It might be a glare on here, it might not be clear enough to show you guys in the video because it's kind of bright out at the moment, but if you guys want to control it, just press right here. And that will give you guys the manual control, so that way if it's going to turn it around, go forward. You can see how it starts moving on here when you guys control it. If you guys don't go backwards. Now it's going backwards, but it will take some time to kind of change the engine of how the direction is when you guys use it. And if you guys want to turn left and right. And go straight or backwards. So that's pretty much how the remote control option works when you guys use it on here and see. If you guys want to go back to auto mode, just go back to the main page. And I'll turn on the automatic mode back to what it was originally when you guys do use it. So pretty cool design for how it works on here if you guys want to use the automatic mode or manual mode when you guys do use it. Alright, so now that you guys saw the undercover coverage of what it looks like when you guys do use it for the bottom part of the pool, one right now to let it kind of do its own thing, then we'll take it out from the pool and show you guys the result of how it does work after it sucks up some of the leaf that's on here. But pretty cool how they do have so many different products available for cleaning the bottom part of your pool, the wall, and even the top part now that they have the Surfer S1 here available for you guys to use. So if you guys do get like a bunch of these, you can just leave it out here and just let it do its own thing. Especially this one here, you guys just leave it out and since it's solar, it'll just help you guys keep it charged when it's sunny. Obviously, when there's no sun out, you guys plug in the cable to keep it charged with this one when you guys use it. But those two you guys do have the chargers, so keep that in mind. So I'll let it do its own thing, then we'll come back and check on it once it's done. Alright, so while the other one is still working, I want to open this up and show you guys what the inside looks like right now after we just leave it in for like probably like a couple minutes now, or maybe almost close to half an hour. So let's open it up. Take this out. You have to flip it upside down. Open it up. And that's all the leaves and everything that's sucked up from the top part of the pool. And it filters like a lot of stuff on here, so that way it'll be very clean afterwards. So if you guys can pour this out and just rinse it. But that's pretty much what the inside looks like right now after you guys use it for just like almost half an hour. So I'll continue waiting for the other one to see how it does work for the bottom part, but maybe we'll dump this back into the pool so that we can continue cleaning as well. But that's what it actually looks like right now after using it for a while. So definitely the pool looks a lot cleaner now, even especially after we're cleaning the other ones here. So whether if you guys want to use a manual mode or automatic mode, that's up to you guys, but automatic mode is a lot better, so for you guys to just leave it out and just let it do its own thing. But like I mentioned, for the other product, you guys are more than welcome to use the remote control as well, but this one from Aiper does have the app control, which is nice. Alright, so far so good. The pool definitely looks a lot cleaner now that we have it inside. So continue waiting on here to let it fully clean everything first, then we'll show you the result after. There's still some leaves inside here, which will probably take some time for it to get over there eventually. So here's the result of using the pool cleaner and the skimmer at the same time. You have to see how much cleaner it looks. But we still have to leave it in a little bit longer to let it clean everything else that's right here. You'll get here eventually when it wants to come here later. Alright, so the pool definitely looks a lot cleaner now after we do use it. There's definitely still some mess on here or leaf that I'll probably have to continue using it. But for right now, I took it out here so that we can see what the inside looks like. So let's take a look at the inside first. So before I do take it out, I do want to mention this is the Surfer S1. This one here is the SE, or not SE, this is E1. And that's the S1. So S1, E1, and then the Surfer S1 here. But these are the Scuba series. So let's open up and show you guys what the inside looks like for the trash bin now that we used it for I think almost an hour now. So let's start with this one here first. So just pull it out. And you guys can open it up. So you want to flip it around to the other side, upside down. Flip it upside down. And then you guys open it up. And that's what the inside looks like when you guys use the pool skimmer to clean the top part of the pool, while it's cleaning the bottom part here for these. So if you guys open up with this one. This one right here, like I mentioned earlier, they do have the filter and they do have this part here. You can see how dirty it is. So when you guys rinse it out, it'll be a lot cleaner for your pool. You can see how it's like all the leaf in here and all the dust inside, so it's very clean. And I love how they do have the bin design, so that way it doesn't fall out afterward when it cleans it. But you use the water to rinse it afterward. And then here we got the S1. So you guys also see all the leaf and everything sucked up inside when you guys do use that. So one of the ones that I'm very excited about when they do release it sometime this month or next month is the S1 Pro, which is a combination of both of these together. And once I get that, I'll probably review that as well. But pretty cool how they have the design on here for you guys to filter your pool and clean your pool. And then this one can climb the wall, that one cannot. And this one here is used for cleaning the top part of your pool when you guys do use it as a skimming option that has app control. The newer version for like this one right here, I think the S1 Pro and the other ones that's probably gonna come out soon will have the option for you guys to use app control as well. These two does not have app control right now, but really cool if you do get all these combined together. All right, so now that we pour it out, now we're gonna rinse it. So very easy and very simple to rinse the unit when you guys do use it. So easy for you to clean it, especially if you have to have a high power showering option or the hose option here. And if this one here, especially easy to see. So having a filter design on here is so helpful that you guys clean it very easy after each use. That way you have a clean pool to use every time after you guys use it. And for filter, same thing if you guys need to wash it or rinse it. Literally so easy for you to keep them clean and clean it each time. So that's why I'm excited for the S1 Pro when it does release, because they will have the option available for the dual filter option here as well. So that way, not only does it clean your pool, but filter your pool each time. So here's what the final product looks like after you guys do clean it, and you guys can continue using it again next time you guys want to, or just leave it in the pool, especially for the pool skimmers and it is solar powered. Welcome back, guys. So you can see for the product, when you guys do use it, it definitely does work, and it does a pretty good job for you guys to clean your pool when you guys do use it for the Aiper Pool Skimmer MC. And I love the fact that how it does have the app control, so that way you can control it on the app, and it works pretty well when you guys do use it. And if you guys do use it, like how I show you guys in the video with the other Aiper products, where you guys can clean the bottom of the pool at the same time while cleaning the top part, it actually works pretty well. So when they do release the new one, like I mentioned, for the newer version of the Aiper, where it actually has the app control on those, I'll cover that in a different video as well and show you guys what you guys do get with that one compared to these other one that I show you guys in this video here, and also some other videos that I showed you before. So very impressive for what you guys do get for this unit on here, and very exciting to have this option available. So that way now I can clean the top part of my pool and the bottom part of the pool at the same time. Because when you guys do use the other one that's on the bottom, it can't clean the top. All it does is clean the bottom part and the side of the wall when you guys do use that. But that's pretty much everything that's on the product. Now that I show you guys what the product looks like and how it does work, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it, especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality pool skimmer, which actually works the same way as what you guys can see on here, and has the solar option, the cable option to plug it in to recharge it, and app control and so much more. Then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, they obviously don't buy one and save everyone something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.